Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 3 where we are playing as the Kushite King Ari, and maybe the last episode is him because he's getting up there in health. But we're first gonna call a hunt one more time, shall we sound the horn. Hopefully getting a little bit of stress relief. Oh. Aided the peasants. Well, we'll go for the development growth, but Novice Hunter. No stress relief, as noted, but I do notice here is a lot of stress relief, so I guess that's fine. And I guess we're now a Novice Hunter. Alright. The Tulanids. Ah, we now border you. 5,654 troops. Have to say, on par we are the same, but Muslims, allies, be a lot. We don't have that. So, yeah, that is a problem that we are facing, but alright. Funny enough, by disinheriting him, apparently the alliance is also broken. Oh no, because he's already dead, that's also a thing. Negotiate alliance, different faith. He will not accept. Yep, not happy about it. Hey! There's also a king down here. Another Coptic king. Those Coptic people are being annoying. But the Kushite here haven't died out entirely yet. Their resistance to conversion is helping, and this guy is a holy warrior and he's doing well to stay. Could I... Uh-oh. Over to join war. What's going on? Oh, no. Oh no, he's being attacked. But I can't offer to vassalize him because we're just he's at war and we are a distant realm. I mean, we don't even border him. Freedom and friendliness. Release him. I'm trying to befriend my wife, by the way. You leave my prison. You know what? Fine. He is my firstborn son, but he is I could use his prowess on the battlefield. We already wanted to. I mean, we really missed him on the battlefield. Did not hope he'd die in general, but yeah, he's disinherited. He's a murderer. He's a lunatic. This guy is bad for business. Like seriously bad for business. Oh, Zagwari Borid populists. The fort. Yeah, but you're too far away, man. I can't handle. I'm never gonna reach that in time. Oh, enemy joins also the wars. It's never gonna happen. Flatterer. That makes the befriend scheme at least work a little better. So this is now 100%. Thank you very much. Oh, I could relax instead, but then befriend scheme loses progress. Studying interests. Huh. It's a learning challenge. Alright. Groomed to rule. Man, that triggered late. But alright, there he went. We're closer than ever. No, I did not seduce my wife. I didn't want to get more children. I just befriended my wife. You know, that's a different thing. That's something that can happen. Can we befriend you now? I mean, I made you de-heir even. I can sway you, but I don't need to do that. Cannot use the befriend scheme. Oh, on him for some time. Okay. Okay. You're too young to befriend. You're gonna be a... don't know what to say to him. I mean, he is my grandson, but he's also the son of the... Like, you. Maybe we can befriend you. 89% power. There it is. King Ari of Darfur has crossed the door to the world of spirits at 59 years of age. He died of natural causes. A charming man, he became famous for his elaborate feasts and grandiose balls. King Kukne ascends to the throne. Energetic and collected, Kukne will surely improve the realm under his rule. And we lost the patronages, but that is only for the moment, I can tell you that. At least as far as I have found out in things. I want to educate him my own heir, please. That would be nice. What are you good at? You're good at learning. Do we have somebody very learned in our court? Yes. We do. You are now going to educate my heir. Hopefully that will work. Now, I'm a Flaggelant, which I sincerely don't like. I do have very little stress, so... And one-eyed, I have some natural dread therefore. And actually I have another increased dread, which is interesting. We're gonna go for intrigue. Oh, we are forever infamous, which means my dread never decays. And I'm very close to being a torturer. So, yes, people fear this new king. I also gain dark insight when I torture, and that doesn't cost any piety. I can have additional dread gain whenever I do it. When I gain stress, I actually become better at skills, which is amazing, thriving in chaos. Fear tax is nice. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. We don't need fertility. We really don't need that. Ancient acceptance. I want this, but I want to get to kidnapper. I'll take torture and then get into kidnapper, and hopefully that all works. The other thing could be to go for dread right now. Let's first go for dread. And gain a huge amount of dread. That way. Oh, I have several concubines apparently. Well, why not follow my father and get more concubines? There we go. My father's original wife as a concubine. That works. Okie dokie. How is the realm split now? Sai. You are part of something I do not want you to have. I want to revoke your title, and I know it's possible. He might accept. Not a lot of people will like it though. Which is a little annoying. Okay, what do you own? You own Darfur. That's fine by me. This is West Darfur, and I can give that away. Who are you? Sorry, I have to figure this all out now. You're my brother. I want to see in Darfur if you have anything beneath you. No, you inherited everything. Dang. You powerful boy. You very powerful. I guess the best thing I can do... Because seeing these all are unpressed claims, and it doesn't really bother me, and these are all pressable claims. Yeah, it's just that I want Sai away from you. Empty council position. Let me just see you. I understand, but I have some powerful vassals that need assigning. There you go. There you go. I will just have to work for the moment. I'm much more pious than my father ever was. I'm very bad at prestige. We're gonna go a hunt first. Then we're probably gonna hold a feast. I can lawfully imprison her. As a known criminal. She declared war upon me. Nah. And she's terrified of me. Rightfully so. I'm gonna wait a little moment because I noticed that the dread didn't... Intimidation focused. It should be on 40. But it says dread is 33.5, which is kind of weird. Like something of a toe, I must have it. Oh, and my actually reinvigorating friendship actually helped. All participants of the hunt gain 10 pain of you. But no, for now I'm fine with just trying to find it again. Gaining at least some prestige. Let's hold a feast. Because we need that prestige. Our prestige is just too poor. He became a skilled tactician. Something totally different than I was trying to give him. And his stats in the end have gone really bad. For my main heir, Eri. But I just going to have to live up with that. We need an alliance that is somewhat powerful. Like, really, alliance power is interesting. Kingdom of Ghana. Yeah, but you're far, far away. Then again, we could squash Khan and Bornu together. Why not you then? Arranged marriage between you and my heir. It's very close. So, if I send you a gift of 37, I know I'm now out of money, more or less, but still. Arrange a marriage between you and him, we'll accept. And I like an alliance with Kana much better. For now. Our holy sites are up here. And we need to be careful against the Tulanids. The Tulanids are now close to Kanu and close to there. I'm just afraid of that. Now you, my second son, I am more than willing to, for the alliance power, ally myself to Ghana. But I guess I may want to give that to a younger son. Why are you also... Health is just fine. My health is now good. Which is interesting. Alliance power. We're gonna go with the House of Ghana. We formed an alliance with Khan and Bornu. Oh. All over my new shirt. I can imprison you lawfully and you are an idiot with... Okay. She had too much to drink even though she insisted on showing us how sober she was. Simply rising from her seat proved too much for her and now I'm covered in stinking vomit. She would lose prestige and I would gain high standards or what a show she's putting on. Nope, because I'm diligent. Absolutely not. She dislikes me now a little more, which is interesting. Imprison is 100% will succeed. Allow me to imprison her without being viewed as a tyrant, which is also interesting to say. The least. Is that worthwhile right now? Oh, your prestige is also far in the negatives. Let's first finish and see. Oh god, come on, I don't have the gold. I don't have the gold. Don't have gold. I don't have prisoners. Oh gosh, we all have to pitch in. Well, there goes my feast. Great, now marshals, mayors are fighting one another. And there we gain the last little bit of prestige, but we gain Eager Reveler at least. The next thing we need to do is go on a pilgrimage if we are allowed to. Well, we don't have the cash. And I'm currently at war, apparently. What am I at war with? For what reason? Ah, it's not me. Okay, well. Sorry, but no can do, bro. Look, I have to revoke your title of Chieftain of Sai, okay? I'm sorry. But everybody considers this as tyranny, causing all your subjects to lose 20 things of you. Dash nabbit. You have 11 years left until you can convert this province. You're so slow. But I guess I'm just gonna have to eat it. I'm almost wondering actually if I should give him a duchy title. Give him this little territory. Because you own Darfur, but you don't own the rest. And you have to give land away, so I don't know if he will give this one away. Come here. To his brother maybe, and then I can reverse the title from that. We'll have to see. Unpressed claim, unpressed claim. I mean, for now they're claimants, but that's gonna be very, very short-lived. This one is much more claims. And he's actually happy with me. So the fact that I hosted the feast is actually good, because it gives me plus 20. And the fact that I'm content and diligent is really good. So I'm pretty pleased with that. Hey, I stand all of a sudden very differently. You'll look very happy in the present. I don't need this province. I really want Makuria itself, but let's face it, we're gonna get into the same trouble again as last time. And this time I do want my first son to inherit everything, because alignment with Khanum, yes please, and Hail and Flexible Leader and what have you not. But we're gonna have one county left. Which is gonna incredibly weaken the king after this one. And I have way too many concubines, and I have 1, 2, 3 additional sons. So in order to disinherit them all, if I were to go ahead and do that, disinherit, I would have to spend 450 splendor, mind you. That is a lot. Also, I can't even pay for it in prestige wise. So a little screwed. Right now I'm just gonna say I'm gonna live for some time. I'm 38. Pretty fine. Children like Guardian. My son Pentour. We really need to... Oh! You're still alive. Right. Forgot. Alright. There's another son that can marry. To my half-sister. Yeah, that's not gonna get really weird babies, but... Done. That took care of a few things. The funny thing is, if I imprison her, she's just gonna have one child to inherit everything. But then on the other hand, makes me scary because I don't know. Yeah, then it's gonna go to somebody create a different. No. So I don't want to imprison her. I want to keep her alive and happy and what have you not. This 23 months is little. This is fine for years. This is what worries me a lot. After 11 years on the throne, I'm 49, and then I have to make a claim in order to revoke Sai, which is not what I like to see. But unfortunately, I believe if you end the process of converting, all the progress is lost. But I don't know if that is true. That's what I'm afraid of. I've just never tested it. Let's let him have it for a while. In fact, we don't need to, I just realized, to increase control here. Because that is no longer mine. I need to control rather here or wherever you not. Still unable to train troops and what have you, but that will work. Okay. I'm actually surprised that we didn't form the Kingdom of Nubia and that our land got partitioned into 2 parts. But I guess all is good at the moment. Blemia took that. Alright. Yeah, and an Imperial title is going to take some serious time, because either it has to be Abyssinia or it has to be Kanem Bornu. Now Kanem Bornu, thanks to our marriage, we all of a sudden have a big chance to make it work, because if we can claim that throne for her when she dies, and that's also a daughter, son, when he inherits the throne, then maybe we have a shot. But I have to see. Wait a second, by the way. Aren't you in a... You're the primary heir. I didn't even realize. The AI still has this problem. Sex are... because Bori considers equality a thing, she's the primary heir. We're gonna inherit Kanem. This heir isn't good, stat-wise. He isn't good, but he's the heir. Oh. How are we going to make sure that he gets enough land, though? Because I can't grant him any titles, as he's the heir. No idea. Yeah, whatever. A daughter. Okay. Daughter is good. Incompetent taxes. Well... that sucks. By the way, how are the factions? Military power. Ooh. 4 members. They don't like me. They don't like me at all. I just want to see something. You have 36%. What is this based on? Opinion, personality, and difference in military strength. Okay, but... revoke title. General Sai. 100% will accept. I have to revoke this. Sorry. You hate me for it, but I am going to make it up to you. By granting this title to you. And granting the landed title of West Darfur. So, I am sorry for revoking it, and it's probably going to last longer. No, no longer. Nowadays, they do remember better that you actually gave them stuff than back in the day. Revocation was worse. By the way, Tyrant takes a long time to take down. Holy moly, -20. But all right, it's fine. I'm gonna. I can't sway you. That's right. But this. Let's sway you. Let's start swaying some people in my realm. Alright, but we have now control of all the area we want to have control of. We have control of Makuria. That is right now our primary duchy title, our everything. And how we're going to hold on to it, I don't know. Because concubines, too many sons, partition, laws, issues. We are working on currency because you could say, why don't you study Gevelkind? Yeah, but that's gonna give us Confederate partition. Do you know what law we have? Confederate partition. I don't need to study this in order to be able to enact this. This is really weird. The only thing I can do is change this to some if I have a different culture like Norse or Irish, I could change it into some Confederate, some Tanistry, for instance, or what have you not. But the vile fool. Day after day, I've tolerated the presence of my concubine Boar. Whenever I talk to her, she snorts derisively. Is she trying to insult me? I will accept no more disrespect from the witch. Someone has to teach her a lesson. I have the poison I've been waiting to try out. She loses 20 opinion of me. It'd be a shame if she made a fool of herself at court. Boar spends a lot of prestige. I don't see why that's a thing. Or invaded because Boar is greedy. You know what? I can actually use the money. I also don't know why she has so much gold. I think you are on... No, you just didn't win. Okay, our glory is widely known. We are now distinguished. This is the thing I do like. If you spend prestige, this seems to still go tick up. With renown, I'm not sure. It depends. I have the feeling on what happens. The thing that we are mostly is devout servant. What I hope for with this character, if I live long enough... Where is it? decisions of course, is to consecrate our bloodline. Oh, but I can't because I have to trade content. No. No, Kushitism needs to be in an organized faith. Ah, that's annoying. And we need to be a religious icon, but it has to be... I thought for a moment you have to trade content. So this gives me stress if I do it? I don't know. But I guess we first need to freaking reform Kushitism into... Yeah, but a fervor, I don't think not even this character can get that level. What we really need is a pilgrimage. And we can do it now. Prepare for the journey. Yeah, let's go to Aswan. Aswan being one of the ones that we do not control. It's time to depart. There is a daughter of mine. I was almost wanted to say half-sister? But no. Let's not do this. My brother-in-law. How can I marry you? Or do you have, does your religion have multiple wives? Yeah, polygamous, that's why. That's not. Would you take matrilineal? Yes. Send matrilineal. Excellent. Welcome to court. You are really terrified of me. Nah, I love it. Being terrified can be really good. So, late here at night, I sometimes look to the stars and wonder, can the gods even see me this far from home? What am I doing this all for? Well, the gods would wish me, of course, dedicated pilgrim. What I truly want is to see foreign lands, is a worldly pilgrimage. And that gives me +2 diplomacy for some time. Oh, the theatrical one. Now I think this guy is gonna go for dedicated. Here, look at that, 4.1, nearly 4.2. I walked the holy path. Once again, close family loves it. 68% chance of wise men. Come on, yeah. Because of that. Oh. I really don't have any money I can spare to you. Hold on. Pause. Thank you. It's good to be home. I'm being called into another war. For Khanum. Okay. She spends to prestige. We might just fight in that war. But moreoverly, because we're now also a wise man, and because we're diligent, and because we're content, we gain a lot of piety. That's prestige. This is, for me, a high amount of piety to gain. So I hope that this character, for some way or another, is able to really hit it home. So, what's the war about? Khanum conquest of the chiefdom of Popanda. I think you have that under control, but I wouldn't mind some prestige. Which I would get if I can get some war score contribution. I could raise the Holy Order for no cost at all. Let's do that. And let's see if we can arrive in time. Just have a wonder. And yes, they always, unfortunately, arrive at your capital. Etiquette is the trait calm. Do not be afraid, is brave or zealous. No, calm is fine. Brave nowadays, actually. I used to love it, but nowadays... can I find brave? Perhaps one of these sons that died? That's impatient. Hold on. Yeah, brave. Likelihood of dying in battle. 100% increased. Whoops. That is bad. That is bad. Low county control. Yes, I know. We're working on it. We're working on it. And people don't like us at all because we're foreign culture and things unlike a perk for the intrigue thing. Let's take torture. Or shall we go with truth with relatives? Nah, let's finish off torture at least. So that at least people know this guy tortured. Although I I haven't tortured yet. But yeah, and that gives us +4 prowess. Dread gain is +50%, which is nice. Hostile scheme chain resistance is increased, and even levy size. That dread gain, we can get some serious dread. I'm surprised actually that it went down, because now it seems like if I would take away intimidation focus, that it wouldn't help anymore. 55. I think you are fine. You are still 11. You are 66, which is also fine. You are 8. So I don't really need to bother with you. You're 17. You may need a little bit of a bump. You're a vassal of mine, but not a champion of mine. Noticed that. I pay him only $3. $3 is more than enough. Also, I demand your conversion. Look at that, by the way, huh? Intimidated by you. +10 to do this. This is really good. Yeah, he is my half-brother. I think he should fight for the frickin' family. He dislikes me. This man. Partially because I'm a tyrant. Oh, and he's of a different religion. Demand conversion? We'll accept. Here. He loved it, even if that costs me a 10 penalty for having forced conversion on him. No, it doesn't even say that. Normally it is. A thing. Alright. And this man rightfully tells people like, hey, change to my religion because this is a pious man. I definitely will keep track of mystical communion. Do I want to spend this? Because in the end, the only thing that's holding him back of being a truly religious man, sorry, I clicked there, thank you, is that I didn't go for, that he doesn't have a theological focus. And I think already when we tried to teach this boy, I already was like, I really hope he gets this, but he gained something totally different. But yeah, let's go to then a theologian. Where is it? Convert county speed. Lovely, because that is something we definitely need considering we're unreformed pagans. And which one is the other one? Level of devotion impact is increased, but it's not the one I want here. Monthly piety per night, and we have quite a few of them. And religion icon, the time it takes to convert a county is no longer increased if a faith has a higher fervor than your faith, which is also nice, though I have to admit, not a problem with our fervor, but yeah, this is one I wanted, or otherwise, scholar. Scholar isn't, I believe, for our religion a... No. For some religions, did you actually gain piety if you have that? Learning per level of devotion. Yeah, but the scientific... Your wards gain additional skills and become your friend. That is actually kind of cool. This, combining scholar with family hierarch, you can create some godchildren. And there is a chance that... Oh, there it is. We already are disbanding our holy order. The way that it is, I might grab still a little bit of diplomacy for this guy. Just to get Groom to rule. Because Groom to rule just basically bumps up all your children just a wee little bit, but every little bit is lovely. Lovely, lovely. Declare a lot of wars, yeah, but I don't think so. Our troops are not in the right state. We really need to increase our levies. Stand to inherit a lot of alliances, a lot of lands. Yeah, sure. Let's negotiate some alliances with people that are living in our realm. I think that King Kugne's reign is going to be extremely quiet. Okay, Kanan Bornu again requests me to join a war. This is a bigger war, though. This is a liberty war. I may want to summon some people here. I may actually get some prestige from this. But the episode is already over, and I'm sorry that this the change over from one king to another king is always a little different. Well, different as an episode and something that takes time to rearrange things. And if you have any ideas on how to fix this inheritance issue, let me know, because I do want this guy. Because she's going to be queen, and he's going to be king, and... Oh boy. If we get all of this, Empire is getting very close to us. That would be 2 generations from now. Oh. Say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.